No spell slots, only one dog.
Luna looks a little bit sad as you trek along.
It's okay, Luna.
Hey, David, do you mind if I just have a quick look at that map you found?
Oh yeah, it's a treasure map. I show it.
So it covers this general area, and it also covers this area with an X. I need to put the X in. I didn't put the X in. I'm gonna put the X in.
Is it the same river that we are on the left side of?
I think so.
Yeah, it doesn't quite match up perfectly. I didn't do it by block by block.
You have to cross the river and then go down.
The river, each block is about an hour, so crossing the river is gonna take about an hour.
With the river, I'm going to say
Only
it's good. It won't take you an hour to cross it. It's just it's be decent size.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to say the rivers specifically are 30 feet across.
We want to keep heading westwards, eastwards,
I think so.
right? How do you want to cross this river?
We tie each other with rope.
Swim one by one, or like in pairs of two?
Well, it is
Because I
30
don't-
feet across, and we have no real easy way to.
We had a
Yeah,
rope.
that's
Oh
all.
my God.
I was just about to say, could we, if there's a tree nearby on the other side, I don't know if this would work, could we tie one end of a rope to an arrowhead, shoot it into the tree? Don't know if it would support our weight though,
Yeah.
is the only thing.
Or have somebody go at the other side.
Do you have any better ideas, love?
How good are you making bridges?
Can't say I've ever tried it. Do you know how to make bridges?
I would say I've ever tried it. I knew a fellow once who really liked bridges, who's really enthusiastic about them though. I dated him for a little bit. It didn't work out.
Do we need a rowboat?
David, we're not going back to the shop to get the rowboat.
Once you discuss this, by the way, I'm going to say you're at the river at the moment. Both sides are fairly barren. There isn't really much in the way of trees around them.
How fast is the river flowing, by the way?
There's a decent current to it.
I have a better idea.
Oh
I-
yeah.
It's into the rope, and I pull out. What do I pull out?
Can you take what you pull out? No, right?
No.
No. 4 potions of healing.
How are they going to be useful, David?
Not that one. Not that one.
He can't actually dictate what he gets. It's random, darling. But still, healing potions are handy. You never know when you're going to need them.
Potions. Did I roll 45? I rolled 45.
That's 45.
A riding horse with saddlebags. It's a full-on horse. How do I?
So, you
Wait.
whip off one of these stars, and all of a sudden, right where the star is, Fred starts to stretch out and out and out, and a tail appears in the air, followed by a horse's butt, the legs going all the way to the head, and saddlebags suddenly appear around it, whilst you're still holding where the star was, which is now where its tail is anchored.
What breed horse is this?
It is a Brumbury.
Yeah, I'm calling it Fred.
no,
Fred, nice to meet you, Fred. Everybody, say hi to Fred.
Fred. Is it a girl or a boy?
You take a look.
I take a look. Please don't say it's a girl.
Is a girl.
You name our male dogs Bella and Luna. And you name our female mare Fred. Short for Frederica?
Fred.
Frederica?
It's short for Fred.
Okay. We have a horse. Okay, by the way, what I want to say is, this background thingy, does it help me determine extra how good I am at figuring out the water thing? Also far more hardcore than June is, I think, but okay.
Have you ever mentioned anything specifically about spending a lot of time in water? Don't think you have off the top of my head.
I have. She loves swimming and she loves surfing.
I'll give you a +2. No advantage, just give you a +2 to figure it out.
To figure it out.
9.
The water looks...
I'm missing 30 centimeters, about 2 feet, so I can't figure it out. Why does it look much deeper than usual?
I'm going to probably show my infinite idiocy. The horse can't ford the river, can they?
It's in
Well,
walk.
unless you tried. You've literally got a disposable horse.
It's not disposable.
Not disposable.
Fred.
Calm down there. He named it.
We love Fred and we care about Fred.
I don't have the best track record of animals, this is known.
Go throw you want to here. Just
Hey Pete, the rocks here, are the rocks going from one side to the other?
stopping halfway.
Fair enough.
To jump like 15 feet from here.
That's Fred.
That's Fred. Cool.
No, we have one more option, and I pull out a pit.
Ladder. A what?
A pit. Like a cube, 10 feet on each side, which you can place on the ground within 10 feet of you. There it is.
Okay, you pull out and place a 10-foot pit on the floor.
What do you think?
I introduced myself. myself to the horse and hand it some berries, please, or something. That horse just appeared out of nowhere and is left alone.
The horse will give you a sniff and it'll eat the berries.
Boy.
Oh, it's a
The
girl.
horse will give you side eye.
Good girl.
Can I mount the horse?
Oh.
Calm down there, boy.
Go, even with your short stature, I'll let you climb on top of the horse. It will be docile.
Okay, should I just try to get across the horse?
So you're gonna try and ford the river with the horse? I
And
mean,
if
we
it
don't
works, we can
send the horse
carry
back.
one by one.
I think that's probably about our best option right now, to be completely honest. How far through the day is it at this point, Pete? It was morning when we left the shop.
Somebody move the
An
horse.
hour. But actually, no, it's been 2 hours now. So,
Yeah, you want me to move the horse?
Yeah, so it's still probably early morning.
so you start to make your way. At the point here, it is already up to its stomach with the water. Point here is going to have to make a strength save to not be carried away. So, +3 to the strength. The horse
Guidance,
starts to
that's
lose its footing. And it starts to slip slightly. John, you feel it going to the side slightly. You feel yourself starting to topple. It kind of bucks itself a little bit. Its hind legs going down, but its front coming up a bit. As it does so, it pulls you out the water a little bit and moves forward. And you're there, and then you're out the other side.
Oh, now I'm 30 feet away from the guys, right?
Yes.
Can you guys hear me? It's just 30 feet, right?
It's just 30 feet. You can shout over the water.
In the middle, it's a bit difficult for the horse, but it's doable.
I have an idea. I know they're dangerous, but hear me out. John, do you have any rope?
I do.
What about tying one end to the horse and then throwing the second rope about 15 foot to this point here, and then having the horse essentially drag,
Pull us.
basically, to kind of offset
Yeah.
the current?
It's a smart idea.
Wow, I have those every now and again.
I can stay with the horse to help it.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, that's what I will try.
okay. Well, it's my idea, so I think it's only fair that I should go first.
Take Splinter with you and let him help you a little.
Just
Near the rocks.
because he's small.
Oh yeah, I suppose Splinter can just assist our footing for each of us since they're small. So Brandon is going to cross the rocks to the furthest one.
Next save.
Big save. Do I get the
Maybe I
advantage?
shoot you.
I'll let you.
I needed it.
Ooh. Yeah, you did. Okay, you move across the rocks and you start to slip on them. However, Splinter manages to catch you at one point just when you're about to slide straight off. And you're positioned on the furthest rock, bracing
Well-
against it.
Okay. Have you tied the rope?
The horse stands here. The horse is standing here, because I cannot move it, and I will tie it to the saddle and then throw it slightly that way. So if the river will bring it more closer if I miss.
Roll to
Roll
throw
what?
the rope.
Dex.
Yeah, actually, no. Strength.
It's the same
Right.
-1.
Woo!
Yeah, that's 10, does it? I was only going for that one shenanigans. You throw the rope and it flops into the water just a little bit further up. It starts to go down towards you, Brandon.
He's basically just wanted to get a hold of the rope, so whether he has to jump for it or he can just grab it as it passes him, it's up to you.
It carries passes, so I'm not like you roll for that.
I will.
Sure,
I will
for
also
balance.
ask Moira
Yeah.
and Martinez to stand here. Cast bless on Brandon, Moira, and David.
Did we
Yeah,
just
for
now
one
all
before.
grab the rope and just walk our way through the water, or what's the plan?
Brandon's got a hold of the rope, so it's up to you guys.
You all have bless. The horse has guidance. There's
I think-
Splinter for advantage.
I was assuming we were doing this one at a time because I don't.
You have it in your hand. Just pass it to Splinter. Splinter passes to me.
Right, yeah, I suppose. If it's long enough, then yeah, Brandon will do that.
It's 30 feet.
Okay, Brandon will pass the rope to Splinter. And then whomever gets into position, find Splinter will grab the rope, and then... Actually, the only person who can't grab the rope here is Luna. Can he?
Bite.
Sure, they can bite it, sure. Okay, so you
We
all
will-
have hold of the rope.
Yes.
What's the plan?
I think because now me, Moira, and Splinter and the dog are holding it, Brandon tries to just wade through the water while holding the rope.
And the horse just moves forward to offset the pull of the current.
Yeah, I will make sure the horse does that. And I keep giving it guidance. I will whisper long, important stories about Eldet and everything we have been up to so far.
The horse will make a strength save, moved 5 foot forward, and it moves everyone else 5 foot forward as a result. 20 moves 5 foot forward and pulling everyone 5 foot forward along with it.
Right.
The water is pushing against you all.
You could also help June with the horse pulling it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm guiding it.
I meant physically helping.
Physically and magically and emotionally, spiritually, on every way, I'm guiding the horse.
Yeah, I'll make another strength save to do the next 5 feet. It'll be a strength check basically until someone's past the center. Everyone's past the center.
Alright.
That is possible.
Yes.
Brendan, you're on the shore. You're climbing out. You're soaking
Okay.
wet. There it falls.
Would the 1d4 not help? I'm giving it as guidance, the spell. And
Still
10.
fails.
Can Brandon
So-
grab the rope and try to pull as he gets out, or is it too late?
Strength save with disadvantage.
Okay,
As you see the
'cause-
horse start to lose its ground. So if you pull the rope,
Yeah.
the rope is starting to pull through your hands as well. As it starts to go a bit slack, it will start to drift slightly.
Guys.
Good.
Okay, hold it up.
Forward.
Put you down, so you're getting pulled by the rope
Yeah, fair.
because you were trying to pull it back.
Yeah, that's fair, feasible.
So, next
I am-
save then. 19. The horse regains its footing. You don't slide down any further.
Come on, Fred.
Another
I
5
believe
foot
in you.
forward. It tries to go forward. It slips back again. You start to slide down again.
Can Brandon help each time
Right.
it falters? Yeah. Might as well. It's not going to make it.
Alright, next bout. 17, it regains its footing again. It's going to try and move forward again. 16, it moves forward 5 foot. David, you're most of the way out of the water now. Moira is in the worst of it. The water pushing against and splinters out.
Splinter to help everybody get out of the water.
Brandon would offer
No.
his hand to David.
I would take it.
Give me a strength check, both of you. Roll strength.
We both have a 1d4 plus bless. So you have 2d4s. What the fuck? I can't count.
Brendan, you offer down your hand towards David. David flops his hand into yours. Kind of flopping past it.
You have 2d4s
You
to
grab
use.
a hold of his wrist, which is just flopping around. Uses all his strength.
Hold me, damn it.
Brendan, you just pull it out at that point.
Hold out.
5 foot is going to be for Moira. The horse slips again.
Can Brandon grab the rope again?
Yep, go for it.
Splinter is
And
there to
David,
help, by the
give
way,
me
with the
a dex save with disadvantage.
Me?
Sorry?
Yep, David.
And you have
Dex save
another
with
d4 to
disadvantage.
use because everybody has bless as well.
Wait, do I have a second D4?
And Emboldening Bond and bless, both of you.
Oh,
so you have
right.
2d4s to use.
Oh, I didn't realize I had a second D4.
So 13 with disadvantage.
David, as you're being pulled out, the rope comes towards you, it pushes you over, but you regain your footing as it goes past where you were.
Yeah.
By the way, Brandon rolled 15 on his strength.
Brendan, you manage to help to stop it from sinking any further. The horse regains its footing without a roll. It's going to try and push forward again.
Oh.
And it does so. It moves forward 10 foot and pulls Luna and Moira out of the water.
Good boy.
Girl, boy, who are you talking to?
To the dog.
You doing okay, love?
Yeah, that was cold in there. I did not expect us to suddenly have a horse for that.
Neither did I. But I'm glad we did.
Is she shivering?
Is a bit, yeah.
Brandon would do this. I think he's going to take off his cloak of protection. He's just going to give it to Moritz out.
I'm also shivering, but
No, you have the ring of warmth, you
Yeah,
fuck.
the way go off.
Sorry.
that's right. I'm not shivering. I'm just
She
nice.
accepts it and she dries herself off using the cloak.
Can I use pet station to dry myself off?
You warm your underwear.
Could you also warm the saddle for the horse? I don't want her to be cold.
Oh, yeah, fucking horse. Just like that. Fucking horse.
Yeah.
Just like that, yeah.
Okay, bigger question is where the fuck are we gonna store that horse because we never made the stable?
Well, yes, that was going to be. I couldn't really process that fact, but
because we don't
yes.
have access to the greenhouse as well. There's only a fucking
we
ladder.
do.
We
do
put
have
them in. Yeah.
I guess. I mean, do we
Look.
really want to put a horse in a
We put them in the hallway.
We put them in the hallway till we can lead them out. To the
Okay,
greenhouse. I
so
think that's
so
the-
guys, I think build project. We need to make a stable.
I feel like we can chop some trees down, make a stable here.
The thing is, having a horse is actually incredibly useful because we could like make a carriage. Perhaps no problem.
We could.
Or we could also say we have a new loving friend amongst us, you know, it's just not a tool.
Well, that too, John. But I'm just thinking of the practical application.
You could also make small carts for the dogs. People used to give carts to dogs.
Is that just because you're small?
Yeah, you can write it. Dude.
Okay, I hate it. We're all implying here, but you're not wrong. In the worst case scenario, I can sit in a cart and have the dogs pull me.
David, can I ask a question? Actually?
Yeah.
You made this with the robo useful items, didn't you?
Yep.
So does this horse work like ballerina?
Good question. We'll see when it dies.
Or didn't you say at some point that you could dismiss ballerina? Maybe try to do.
Yeah, Ballaluma.
Well, I mean, maybe try doing that with the horses. I mean, maybe not now because.
What if we dismiss it? Can we call it? Does
Well,
this
I mean-
save one find steed item thing you wanted to make?
The summoned steed, yeah, like all of us wanted that, so yes, we can cross one off the list.
Then we can have Fred and Frederica. Give this a boy.
The point I'm making though is if you can dismiss this like you can your dogs, David, then we don't actually need a stable.
Yeah, but recalling it is a pain in the ass. Because it costs a spell slot and I only have 2.
That is true, although I suppose you could just do it at the
And
beginning.
it will produce manure if we keep them in a stable, which is good for the greenhouse.
I'm just thinking if it's prohibitive to make a stable, that's the other way of bringing the horse with us. That would suggest. You can always make a stable later, it's just actually getting the horse, just taking the horse with us for now as you need.
But did we get a 25 XP for killing the last bird, by the way?
You did, yes.
Okay, I should add it.
5
I have a question for the DM. How many people can ride a horse at once?
Two adults, I would say. I'm getting more greenhouse rules.
Applying 1 manure to a plant gives 25 chance to give 1 additional yield to crop.
On the
You
other,
can't use more than 1. You can't just apply 5 stacks of manure to a plant.
is this a good place to rest?
I mean-
I kind of need a rest. I could heal myself, but that would waste my last opportunity.
I say we rest.
While we've been travelling, have we heard the towbirds again?
You haven't since crossing the water at the moment.
Would sitting on the horse count as a short rest?
If you're literally just dozing on the horse and relaxing, I would consider
Yeah, if somebody
short
leads it
rest.
with a rope, and I just sit on the horse and relax, can I rest that way?
You may have only a short
That-
rest, no long rest like that.
Yeah. No, short rest. I will lead the horse for Martinez so he can take short rest and then we switch. Like half an hour.
I mean, to be fair, Brandon doesn't actually, he's still at full health, so he doesn't need the rest right now, so he could...
Oh, in that case, me and June can share the horse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so you can
because
take a
we just... Oh yeah, we can share a horse. Can you lead
Hop on
the
back,
horse then?
Missy.
Oh, sure. I don't know why, but seeing Martinez act cowboy, I cannot put the wires together in my head. Sure, I will climb into the saddle. I will hand the reins to Brandon.
So,
we could also...
Hour passes while you two get short rests. You're approaching a large thicket of trees.
How's Moira doing, by the way? Is she warmed up at this point?
She is, yeah.
Brandon, whenever Moira's finished, will take the... Assuming she can...
You just give it back, yes. Does David recover anything?
My spells. And, I was also hurt. 1d... Can I do this? 1... Alright, it's crashing.
So
Short rest.
I was at 9. I was at
4.
9. 18 plus 7. 18 plus 7 is 24, right? Yes, I can count.
Whilst you are travelling, you are seeing signs of other life around you. Occasionally you have seen terrorbirds in the distance, running across open plains. Some of them resting here and there. They paid you no particular mind lately. Over this last hour, I mean.
Are they running with purpose, or do they just seem to be one?
You could possibly say running with purpose, but not towards you.
So they're probably distracted by some hauntings. What do our current surroundings look like, Pete? Any noticeable landmarks?
There are no particular standout landmarks. There's a lot of heavy tree overhead for quite a ways. It's mostly just plain, sparse trees, bushes. There's nothing of particular note.
I keep a good eye on the tree line in case something jumps out.
Let you roll perception for that.
I see any interesting flora, like plants or flowers?
Roll me a survival. Yeah, it seems pretty dull for the most part from what you've seen so far. Just normal
plains.
plants, nothing particular standing out. Occasional dull-looking flowers, that's about it.
More things you would just see on such biomes. Nothing that's like weird.
Nothing yet.
Yet.
Would you say so far it's just Earth but with prehistoric birds?
Well, actually, yeah.
Okay.
Well, are you looking for a T-Rex?
So far the only thing we have encountered are terror birds, so we are not in the T-Rex.
Actually, I wanted to ask you something, love. I noticed when I was going looking for for these clothes earlier today, I noticed that you had some wood carving tools in there. Do you work with wood very often, love? I just realized
She doesn't
what I just
answer.
said.
I mean, she's been working with the type wood every day.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. No. I mean, do you know what?
She's a real lumberjack.
Okay. I realize Brother's gone.
She's not that type of woman.
Do you know how to do wood carving? Is what I was asking.
I'll do a little bit of it, yeah.
Okay. In that case, Brandon will ask. I actually could do with your help on something. Brandon is going to whip out the wand that he got from the last world. Okay, I just realised.
Just whipping it out, guys.
So,
You're helping yourself at all, yeah.
I'm not, but I have... Not really. So, I kind of just need you to, like, engrave a spider totem thing on the shaft of this. Can you work with the shaft, do you think?
She just raises an eyebrow.
Brandon looks pleadingly towards her for an answer. He says nothing goes.
I've never tried tattooing before, but I can give it a try.
Great. How far are we from our destination, i.e. the X on the map? Like, assuming our current speed.
Let me just quick check. So it's going to take you roughly 4 hours on this map and 6 hours on the next one, I'm going to say.
So 10
So
hours
10 hour
of...
travel.
Is
That,
the
my maths
sun
is right.
also moving at the normal pace downwards, you would say? Like, is it not the second world thing that it
Yeah, nature.
16?
Seems normal.
What if this is a version of Earth that didn't get hit by meteorite?
You know, there is a part of me that wonders sometimes if we're just travelling to alternate versions of our planet throughout the multiverse, or if we're visiting like different worlds within our solar system, or a distant one. Yeah, questions we haven't really had time to stop and ponder, I guess. Not that the answer really changes much either way, but still.
So, do you make your way into the forest?
Brandon is...
Can we,
What's it gone?
do we have to walk through the forest or can we walk past the forest?
I mean, technically, walking down like that actually lines up better with the map, technically.
Then we do what is faster and safer.
So that'll be 4 hours of travel to get to there. You wanna
So
do that?
I'm going to say, just continuing our conversation with Moira, Brandon's going to ask, do you know how to make arrows by any chance, darling?
Yeah, I do. I've had to make them work for a good job.
I figured you might. I was going to show you our making technique that learned back in Balam. You know what? So I might gather some materials as we walk and we can maybe make some together later if you'd like.
Yeah, sure.
So as Brandon travels, if you would allow it, he is going to look for materials to make arrows.
Yes, you can roll per hour.
It's 3d6 per hour. Sorry, yeah, roll dice per hour, 3d6 on suitable wood, feathers, and flint I've got, yeah.
Roll.
So can Brandon roll for those 4 hours? So I'm going to roll 3 more
Special alert.
times.
I'm also going to have you roll a single encounter table at the end of it.
Okay, I mean, that's fair. So yeah, in total, that would be 13 wood, that would be 16 feathers, and 10 flint. And that's what Brandon gathers.
Now roll me a d4.
Do we want to roll higher or low?
We'll say 3.
You're surrounded by 3 terror bears now.
And whilst you are travelling, you notice that there are a group of terror birds which do seem to be taking notice of you. They have been moving steadily closer towards you. They are going to be roughly 200 foot away from you, watching you currently.